Hi, my name is Raymond Lee, and this is my partner Siddharth Kumaran. Today, we will be talking about the toxic flea dip case and the stages of cellular respiration. In the toxic flea dip case, a girl has died of rotenone poisoning as she was bathing her dog using a flea dip product called Fleacide. Analysis shows that the girl ingested a deadly amount of the mix as she was washing the dog. This affected the parts of cellular respiration within the girl. The girl could have ingested the rotenone in the Fleacide by taking in a larger amount of the water in which the Fleacide was mixed with, causing the damaging of her organs and body. In cellular respiration, there are 3 steps. The first step is glycolysis. Glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm. In glycolysis, it breaks down sugars in a series of steps which produce small amounts of ATP and pyruvate. The pyruvate is then transferred to the citric acid cycle and makes acetyl-CoA. Using acetyl-CoA, the citric cycle generates small amounts of ATP and more electrons to carry over through the electron transport chain, or ETC for short. Finally, the last stage is the ETC, or the electron transport chain. In this stage, collected electrons pass through a series of membrane proteins to create hydrogen plus ions. Finally, these hydrogen plus ions pass through ATP synthase, creating a mass amount of ATP for organisms like me and you to have energy to move around and do the daily activities that we can all do, such as running around through this grass field. Now, in the toxic flea dip case, the most likely cause of death was that the rotenone entered through the body in a large amount, thus causing damage to the mitochondria. This therefore affects aerobic respiration, because in aerobic respiration, the mitochondria is the most important aspect to create ATP. So the analysis shows that the girl's electron transport chain was not functioning properly. The low levels of NAD plus and high levels of NADH indicate that the electron transport chain was not moving electrons normally. It is evident, therefore, that NADH was not releasing its hydrogen plus ions, which are used to make ATP to give energy to an organism, and therefore no energy was given to the girl.